Hey everybody, welcome to my latest singing video here on YouTube. Today I got something a little bit different for y'all. I got a song here called Mine by Taylor Swift from 2010, written by Taylor Swift. So this is my first Taylor Swift song on my YouTube playlist, my karaoke songs, and my 255th video on there in total. This song, I first heard it on the radio back in London, Ontario, probably on the local country station there, BX93. I wasn't a Taylor Swift fan then, and I'm not now, but she had some catchy tunes, and this is one of them. Another one is You Belong With Me, a song that kept running into my head whenever I was trying to think of this song, and how mine went. In the past few days while I was getting ready to do this video and thinking that I was going to be doing it, and knew that I would be taking it on in my next video. But about 10 years ago, or about 10 years later, after first hearing Mine, one of my work colleagues, Emma Warmel, suggested that I sing a Taylor Swift song on SingSnap. I thought of the song with what I thought was, quote, Careless Dan's Careful Daughter in the lyrics, which is wrong, obviously. That's the way I heard it back then. And I dedicated it to her then. So now I'm going to do it again on YouTube, and I'll dedicate this one to her as well. So this is for you, Emma. Hope you like it. In an interview with Rolling Stone, this is a little bit about the background of the song, Taylor Swift revealed that Mine was inspired by an unnamed crush in mind, saying, quote, I was reflecting back on a boy I liked at a certain time, unquote. She also told MTV that the song is about what it would be like if she actually let her guard down. During a live Ustream chat with fans on July 20th, 2010, Swift explained that the song is about, quote, her tendency to run from love, unquote, after seeing many relationships end in goodbye and breakups. She continued, quote, I think I've developed this pattern of sort of running away when it comes to time to fall in love and to stay in a relationship. The song is sort of about finding the exception to that and finding someone who would make you believe in love and realize that it could work out, unquote. It starts in the past, at the start of a relationship, and then lets us know it's a flashback. They're sitting on the couch reminiscing. It then jumps back to the beginning and steps us through the couple's years together, but all the while shifting perspective, jumping between their separate memories. Now a little bit about Taylor Swift as a songwriter. She has written or co-written 203 songs, which really surprised me. I had no idea that she'd done that many songs that have been released by more than one artist, so that's not even all of her songs, including mine, from Mary's song Oh My 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 by Taylor Swift in 2006 to Clara Bow by Taylor Swift on April 19th, 2024, this year. All but 3 of those were originally recorded or released by Swift herself. Taylor Swift made the original recording of Mine at her producer Nathan Chapman's Pain in the Art studio in Nashville, Tennessee in 2010, co-produced by Swift and Chapman. A single was originally planned to be released on August 16th, 2010. However, after the leak of an unauthorized low-quality MP3 file of the song, I remember those, MP3, I have an MP3 player somewhere, the record company decided to release it 12 days earlier than planned. On August the 4th, 2010, on the Big Machine label, the song reached number 1 on both the American and Japanese adult contemporary charts. It also hit number 2 on the Billboard Canada Adult Contemporary and Billboard US Hot Country Songs, number 3 on the US Billboard Hot 100, number 6 on the Billboard Japan Hot 100, number 7 on the Canadian Hot 100, Billboard Canada Country and Billboard US Adult Pop Airplay, number 9 on Area Australia, and Billboard Canada Hot Adult Contemporary, number 12 on Billboard US Pop Airplay, number 13 on Radio's Top 40 Hungary, number 14 on Billboard Mexico Ingles Airplay, number 16 on Recorded Music NZ New Zealand, number 17 on RIAJ Japan Digital Chart, number 18 on Billboard Canada CHR Top 40, number 30 on OCC UK Singles, number 35 on Ultra Tip Bubbling Under Wallonia Belgium, number 38 on IRMA Ireland, number 46 on Schweizer Hit Parade Switzerland, number 48 on Ultra Top 50 Flanders Belgium, and Sverige Top Listen Sweden, number 57 on official German charts, number 70 on Billboard European Hot 100 Singles, number 76 on Radio Top 100 Slovakia, and number 84 on SNEP France Airplay. So basically it was a hit all over the world. Mine was certified 3 times platinum in Australia and the US, platinum in Brazil and Canada, gold in Japan and New Zealand, and silver in the UK. Mine was the first single and track 1 on Swift's 3rd studio album, Speak Now, released on October 25th, 2010 by Big Machine Records. The song is in the country pop and pop rock genres. 24 cover versions of Mine have been released to date, making it the 26th most covered work of all works released in 2010. 15 of those are in English and 9 are instrumentals. Some of the English ones are by American pop rock singer-songwriter Alex Goot on August 16th, 2010, on his Mud Hut album, Songs I Wish I Wrote. By American R&B group Amir on August 25th, 2010, on their self-released single, Mine. By American musician and producer Tyler Ward on November 23rd, 2010, on his Mud Hut album, Tyler Ward Covers, Volume 3. By the hit company Planet Music Studio Artists in 2010 on their Planet Music album, a tribute to country touring superstars Taylor Swift and Kenny Chesney. By American commercial project Kids Bop Kids on January 18th, 2011 on their Razor and Tie album, Kids Bop 19. By Filipino artist Sui Galvez on February 2011 on her Ivory Records album, Undercovers. By American pop singer-songwriter Julia Shear on March 24th, 2011 on her Mud Hut single, Mine. By American duo Carmen on May 24th, 2011 on their self-released album, Covers V1. By American singer Jason Chen in July 2011 on his self-released album, The Covers Volume 1. And the only one of these I've heard of, by Glee Cast, the members of the cast of Glee, an American musical comedy drama television series, on November 27th, 2012, on their Columbia album Glee the Music, Season 4, Volume 1, From Lima to New York, then again on January 14th, 2014, on their Columbia album Glee the Music, The Complete Season 4. Now a little bit about Taylor Swift, for all of you who don't know. I'm sure there's not very many. Probably preaching to the choir on this, but hey, here we go. Taylor Swift was born Taylor Allison Swift on December 13th, 1989, so she is now 34 years old. Born in West Reading, Pennsylvania. She's also a director and an actress. She has been active in the music business from 2003 to the present. She has an in-house visual media production company called Taylor Swift Productions. Her younger brother is producer, businessman, and actor Austin Swift. Her grandmother was opera singer and television personality Marjorie Finley. Her musical career originated in Nashville. She performs in the pop, country, folk, rock, and alternative genres. She plays guitar, piano, banjo, and ukulele. She has recorded for the Republic label in addition to Big Machine. 11 solo records plus 1 record with another artist for a total of 12 have been released on Swift between 2007 and 2022. Her albums discography includes 11 studio albums, 4 live albums, 5 EPs, 4 re-recorded albums, 32 compilations, and 1 box set. Her singles discography includes 61 singles as a lead artist, 8 singles as a featured artist, and 39 promotional singles. 14 of her singles have reached number 1. Alright, and now we're going to sing Mine. Another song off of this list right here, which I'm going back to. My Sing Snap songs that I'm putting on YouTube. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck. Haven't sang this song in about 4 years, so here we go. Mine, Taylor Swift. need my lyric sheet here because I changed a bunch of these lyrics on here to make it sound like a guy is singing it. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Whew. Okay, it's a little warm today. A little toasty. Here we go now. Mine, Taylor's version, is made famous by Taylor Swift, written by Taylor Swift. Let her rip. I was in college working part-time waiting tables, left a small town, never looked back. You were a flight risk with a fear of falling, wondering why we bother with love if it never lasts. You say, can you believe it, as we're lying on the couch. The moment you could see it, yes, you can see it now. Do you remember we were sitting there by the water? I put my arm around you for the first time. I made a rebel of a careless man's careful daughter. You are the best thing that's ever been mine. Flash forward and we're taking on the world together. And there's a drawer of your things at my place. I learn your secrets and I figure out why you're guarded. I say we'll never make your parents' mistakes, but we got bills to pay. We got nothing figured out. When it was hard to take, yes, this is what you thought about. Do you remember we were sitting there by the water? I put my arm around you for the first time. I made a rebel of a careless man's careful daughter. You are the best thing that's ever been mine. You remember all the city lights on the water. I saw you start to believe for the first time. I made a rebel of a careless man's careful daughter. You are the best thing that's ever been mine. And I remember that fight, 2:30 a.m. as everything was slipping right out of our hands. You ran out crying and I followed you out into the street. Braced yourself for the goodbye, 'cause that's all you've ever known. Whoa. Then I took you by surprise. I said, I'll never leave you alone. I said, I remember how we felt sitting by the water, and every time I look at you, it's like the first time I fell in love with a careless man's careful daughter. She is the best thing that's ever been mine. I made a rebel of a careless man's careful daughter. You are the best thing that's ever been mine. Do you believe it? We're gonna make it now, and I can see it, yeah, I can see it now. Woo, boy, that was something else, wasn't it? Man, okay, mine, Taylor Swift from 2010. Well, Emma, I hope you enjoyed that song. I tried. It's a hard thing to do, trying to match up the timing and do the lyrics backwards. But, well, we gave it a shot anyway. So, that's going to be it for today. I sure enjoyed that, even though it was a challenge. Always up for a challenge. But I'll be off for a few days now. Coming back on Wednesday. And then I'll be doing a song that I did for my father on Father's Day back about 4 years ago or so. A song called Seeing My Father in Me by Paul Overstreet. Another song I did on SingSnap back then. So we'll give that one a try on Wednesday. Last day of the month coming up. July. It's just about over. Alright, so have a good day, everybody, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Bye now.